On a side note, shout out to Simon Ekpa. He has declared Tinubu and 8 others missing. Wanted. Give it to them, water. As they're giving it to you, sir, I support you. Give it to them in any way. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Madam Luke, you can't support what Simon Ekpa is doing on this platform. Is breaking the rules of the platform.
Good. Then I leave. And yes, I will leave. You cannot muzzle me. I support Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa did not do anything. He hasn't gone to court. He hasn't been convicted. So there's no reason why I cannot support him. Thank you.
Madam Luke, the rules of the platform is the rules of the platform. There's nothing, nobody can be exempted from it. I'm sorry. With all due respect, the rules of the platform is the rules of the platform. We can't change that. And you also said something that we all are just talking. In that word is something I've kicked against so many times. We all are talking. I would have loved if you can tell us what CNN and BBC, channels, television, Arise, all the mainstream media that you know what they are doing apart from their talking. I would have loved that. Even BBC in the UK that I live in, they talk, yes, although the politicians respect them, but the only thing they do is talk. They don't have any other more power. So I'd have loved you to tell us if you think that we're talking here. If you have headache by talking, everybody have the same headache. I want you to have that in mind. Not just you. Everybody have the same headache. So if there's something in your mind that you want Nigerians to do differently from talking, yes, you let them know. If it's something that is against the rules, like I said before, rules of the platform, you can't say it here. So the platform have rules. I don't know why it's a problem for people to understand the platform have rules. You know, I'm not the owner of YouTube. I'm only subletting a part from YouTube. Should I use another language to say it before people will get that or understand that or what that means? YouTube have rules. And that rules is given to us. You know, in a big note. You read it, you sign. That's what it is. You can't come here to force me to change the rules of YouTube. I'm not the owner of YouTube. So when we have rules, you respect the rules. That is it. And those people that want to do more than talking, I don't think it's hard to do. You just buy tickets and go to Nigeria. When you arrive at Munitala Mohammed Airport, start the whatever you want to do from there. Then people will respect you. That this madam, this woman, this man wanted to do more. At least finally, you know, they have gone extra miles to do more. Everybody will respect that. But if you want to force it through the rules of a platform to do more, it doesn't make no sense. It's a rule. I'm not subjecting you to what you talk. We don't come here to tell you how to talk. We don't come here to tell you what to say. You come here you must follow the rules. It's a must. Because YouTube told me that I must follow their rules. So you cannot come to the panel, whoever it is that I'm speaking to break the rules. We can't say we want a better Nigeria. You want to break a common rules. No. This platform and then is not for Simon Ekpa. We don't use this platform to promote Simon Ekpa or whatsoever that is against the government or that is causing chaos or causing any kind of unrest in the country. This platform is not part of it. It's also the rules. Except whoever that is breaking the rules deliberately, you want to automatically turn it to a bad person in your view, which I don't really care. You know, I've said it so many times on this platform that I prefer to stand alone as long as I know I'm standing for the right thing. But if you want to leave just because you know that I'm standing for the right thing that is not aligning to what you believe or your own ideology or what you want to do, then the door is open. You can leave. It's up to you. I'm not interested whatsoever. You can't come here to change me to start speaking against the government how you want me to. I have so many people on this platform that speak about this government that is lenient. They are very, 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 very lenient and they still pass their message on this platform. Must you insult the government before you pass your message? That's the question I'm asking. Those of you that want to force me to do what will make you happy, then you will not be drinking champagne in your house and be smiling. Not on this platform. Do it in your living room, or go get a ticket and go to Nigeria. Do it there. You know. So please, Madam Luke, you can't come here and do such thing, because I noticed recently you are becoming so unbecoming, which is very, very wrong of you. You don't do that, please. When people respect you, please, guys, why can't we keep the respect? Why do human beings jump out of the position you put them? That's one thing I notice about life. It's so wrong. NAIJA Watch Media has rules. And I will repeat, none of you that is joining this platform or listening to this platform can ever change the ideological view or stand of this platform to how you want it to be. If you want to do that, there's other platform that is doing that. For example, Samuel Ekpa have a platform, and you know how they talk there. You know, he dropped a tweet the other day, and I went there. I went under the tweet. The way people were responding, yeah, that is where some of you belong. Because if you really want to express yourself how you want to express yourself, go join Samuel Ekpa. Join them. Open your face. Because they are looking for Samuel Ekpa right now. At least you should also open your face so that they'll look for you. You cannot say you are hypocritically supporting Samuel Ekpa. You will cover your face when you are not supporting him. No, go there. Call Tinubu any name you want to call him, so that the Nigerian military will just know, this one is also part of we thought it was 97 people we are looking for. It's now 98. That will make sense. Even above all that, the things that people say on Twitter, for example, I don't know if many of you have noticed that you can't dare say such things on YouTube because Twitter allow it. That is also their rules. That is their ways. I don't know how to describe it. The things that Twitter is doing, YouTube don't allow it. Some things that YouTube allow, Facebook don't even allow it. In fact, some things that YouTube allow, Instagram don't allow it. My Instagram account was closed down because of the things that we normally do here, but they don't allow it there. And I have to open another one. I open another one. Now they stop us from streaming live. Those of you on Instagram, you will notice that we have not streamed live for the past 1 month or 2 months there, because it's their rules. How do you want me to change their rules, for Christ's sake? We should work on our characters, please. Work on ourselves. Work on our manners. Appreciate people rather than talk down on people. It's not by shouting. It's not by, putting yourself in a position that now you talk past. Rules is rules. This is why you see most of us travel to Nigeria. We break rules right from the airport. We drink and drive, and we insult Tinubu and all the past government in Nigeria. And you drink and drive. You can't drink and drive in America. You see, people will travel from here to Nigeria. They will hold a bottle of Hennessy on the steering. They will beat lights. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. People should understand my stand here. Except you are just naturally those picky human beings that want to turn me to become a bad person. But I will not allow you. I will not allow you, because you can't push me out of my stand. One thing I will assure every one of you is that I will never tell people how to talk on this platform. It's not even my right, my duty to tell you how to speak on this platform. I can never. But please, I beg every one of you in the name of God, respect the rules of the platform. I know the people who talk for here that people want to listen to. But these same people, I don't want to mention names, they have never insulted any government before. Does it mean people don't listen to them? Does it mean they don't pass their messages? Must you insult? Now, when you start insulting, we say no. You say no, NAIJA Watch. Automatically, now me come bad, the moderator. It's very sad. Thank you very much, my people. Moderator, please talk to us. 4 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Elvis, thank you very much. I'm not going to say much. I think everybody pretty much have said everything that needed to be said. I just want to address something. My coming here every other day, listening, in the background sometimes. And I also believe that also applies to Mr. Elvis, that dedicates his time to come here every day and give us the opportunity to speak. I don't think we're wasting our time. I, for one, personally, I am not wasting my time. Let me speak for myself. I don't waste my time. I don't think I'm wasting my time coming here every day, because I know that when I'm speaking, I'm teaching somebody. I know when I'm speaking, I am inspiring somebody. I know when I'm speaking, somebody will have the zeal to also speak up, to also learn how to research, to also learn how to speak. This is a class, take it or leave it. I know some of you who have been here a while. I've noticed over the years, some of you have now learned how to speak to people. Some of you have now learned how to be tolerant. Some of you have now learned that when group of intelligent people speak, even when they are argument, it doesn't mean that they hate each other. It doesn't mean that they don't like themselves, or it doesn't mean that they're trying to be emotional. Nobody takes anything back to their bed. Everything ends here. It's only people who are not intelligent, who are not really assertive to understand what is really going on, take it personally. I, for one, I don't take it personally. You can call me names or whatever. We have our argument here. I am trying to learn. That's why I'm arguing. I'm trying to see things from your own perspective, the same way you are trying to see things from my own perspective. And the main topic is Nigeria. Nigeria is a project, and everyone needs to speak out. I, for one, I am not wasting my time. And the reason why I'm even making this statement is because of what Madam Luke said. I respect her a lot. She's a very intelligent woman, but sometimes she comes across as very aggressive and very rude sometimes. And I felt disrespected when she said that, we're wasting our time here. I felt personally that she was speaking to me. But I know she was saying it in a general way, but I know everybody who was listening, even those from home who were just listening, they also felt some sort of disrespect. Like, what are you doing here? You're wasting your time. Madam, look, if you're listening, I don't think you should have put it in those words, because I'm responding because I felt disrespected. But I believe that I'm not taking it to my bed. I'm just saying it because this is an open space and I speak my mind. If I sound disrespectful, I'm apologizing ahead of time. But I'm just trying to say that sometimes we learn. Nobody's perfect. But I come here every day. I'm not wasting my time. Even if I might sound hopeless, I'm a very strong person. I am one not to just give up easily. Even if I'm talking about the snags in the Nigerian government and the way the system is, I'm trying to tell people that this is what we are faced with, because some people don't really know what we are faced with. So when we are talking about these barricades at each step, it's like an awareness campaign to say, hey, it's not all peaches and cream. It's not kumbaya. This is our situation. It not gives you the I'm trying to look for the right word, the thoughts to say, you know what, okay, since this lady is not giving me this awareness, I think maybe this might be another route. There's a lot of intelligent people there that can even give us solutions. But before you get solutions, you need to see all the problems, even the ones that you are not even seeing with your two naked eyes. Other people's perspective is saying these are the problems, so that other people can be inspired to give us solutions. It doesn't mean that we are hopeless. I am not hopeless. I don't give up like that. And I don't think Mr. NAIJA Watch, in fact, Mr. NAIJA Watch is an epitome of someone who is not hopeless, somebody who is dedicated. For years, he has been coming here every day, and the project is Nigeria, YouTube. He could talk about other things, but he's dedicated. That alone tells you that he's not hopeless. It is not a hopeless situation. So I just want to encourage everybody. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm saying it ahead of time. If anybody feels offended with what I'm saying, I'm sorry, but I've said it, and I'm going to say it again tomorrow, and I don't regret it. We should just be very, very careful, the way we like our disposition and how we, put some certain things out there. And I'm also learning too, but I am not wasting my time, and I don't believe everybody that come here every day is wasting their time. I just want to say that. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis, for giving me this opportunity. God bless you and have a good night, everyone.
Thank you very much, Moderator. I really do appreciate that speech. God bless you. Oga Chris, thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Good evening to you. Please talk to us. 5 minutes.
Good evening, Mr. NAIJA. I'm sorry, how many minutes do I have?
5 minutes is fine there. I don't know,
Okay.
depending on what you want to say. Talk to us.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everybody on the panel, everybody on the comment section, and everybody listening to us from every corner of the globe. My name is Chris, and I'm speaking from Dublin. I just want to add my voice to the debate that has been going on, but there's no way I'll start that without acknowledging Mommy Diaspora. Mommy, thank you for everything you do, and every other person supporting the chat in the comment section. Mr. NAIJA, first of all, I want to kind of add a verbal support to what you are doing on this platform. I listened to your speech and the event that led to that. The only thing I just have to say is that your kind of job is not a very easy job. So because of that, I'm lending my support to you, and for you to know that, yeah, we that have been following you for a long time, we understand the kind of person and the policies that you promote on your platform. And having said that, I think it's also important. The very first speaker that spoke, I lost his name immediately after you finished your speech. The elderly man, I think he made a lot of sense that I believe you should also listen to. I think
I
one
think
of
that
the,
was Mr. Ike. I think
yeah,
so,
yeah,
yeah.
he made a lot of sense because he tried to strike a balance, which I also completely agree with. Yeah, like he said, yeah, everybody cannot be on the platform, but the more the merrier, and the people come with a lot of different perspective, different experience, and it is good to share this experience to the people. That's actually what I'm taking to this platform. I'll give an example. For example, I can barely agree with NAIJA on any issue, but I always want him to be here because he enriches the platform. So that is just my own. So you understand the concept where I'm speaking from. This is for you to support all you do. But be that as it may, um, if you listen to what that elderly man said, I think he made a lot of sense because some people just passing messages. We all can be fighting for the same for the same thing, but we are our approaches might be different. So it's very important we look at all these. But having said that, I think I salute your sagacity because it's not really easy to carry everybody along like this. It's difficult. And Madam, look, if you are listening, personally, I appreciate the energy you bring to the panel and your perspectives as well. But you also understand that the kind of person Mr. NAIJA and what this panel, what it represents. I think with time we'll get used with to each other and have a deeper understanding of the concepts of whatever is going on here.
Thank every one of you for your time with us today. We've come to the end of the broadcast. Una still carry me go 6 hours again on Sunday. Wow. Anyway, I appreciate you all. It is all about how we can rescue our country, and God bless you, my people. Right. I would like to quickly say this before I round up. I want to, before that, let me honor and look, because I was reading some of your comments right there, some you guys. Yes, somebody wrote earlier on that Madam Luke repeatedly stated, who she is on this platform. Yes, I understand the heat on the platform, or in fact, not on the platform, the heat in Nigeria. Let me put it like that. The situation of our country will add to your problem. The situation of our country will give us more stress. In fact, me myself, I know it's the situation of Nigeria they do to me every day, coming here every day. Some of you might look at me and say, oh, maybe this guy now iron or robot. No, I'm just a human being like you. I have blood runs through my vein as well. Whatever you are feeling on this platform, sometimes they feel them as well. It's just that because a lot of people look up to me, I just decide in that area to be silent. So, Madam Luke, we understand how you feel about the country, about the situation. To be precise, you know, Madam Luke want us to do it bomber to bomber. Unfortunately, Madam, this platform don't allow that. Like I said before, you know, and the people in Nigeria don't want to do bomber to bomber, and I'm not the one to tell them to do bomber to bomber. In case some of you don't know what I mean by bomber to bomber, go to dictionary, maybe go decide there, you know. You know, so that is what Madam Luke is talking about. But unfortunately, I will continue to offend many people, you know, in case I did not, for me not allowing you to do bomber to bomber with Nigerian government. You know, the YouTube have rules, fine. And me myself have rules. I will not allow anybody to insult anybody on this platform, not even the Nigerian government. You can talk to them, you can criticize them, but you call me, you call them different kind of names. Yeah, I don't, it's not my thing. I've said this so many times. I don't just like it. You know, many of us, they shout for you. Someone like my brother, Black Panther, they shout when they talk. Me, they shout when they talk as well. And many of us here, like Mr. Alex as well, they shout. But one thing that you must understand is that no matter since you have been following me for so long, you know, you know, I don't believe you don't hear me say, no matter how I shout, no matter how angry I am, I'll start insulting these people. The best or the highest I can use against them is satanic, which is allowed. It's allowed. You can use it anywhere. It is a normal thing. But say I will now go out of even Hope Uzodinma, when some people were calling Hope Uzodinma with another name on this platform, and I know the way I reacted. You know, even though I know Hope Uzodinma is part of the problems we are facing, not just in the Southeast, in Nigeria. Yes. But I still did not allow it. I said, call him by his name. So please, guys, just understand that the rules, you know, on the platform, respect it. And Mr. Ike, you left a submission earlier on, you know, that if we, you know, I'll just, in terms of the closed panel and all that, there's nothing to do with closed panel or not. It's an open panel where you can discuss anything. You know, in fact, Mr. Ike, you yourself, let me use you as an example, because you are still on the panel. You are one of the people on this platform that have always delivered your submission without not insulting anybody. So why can't everybody learn from that, for example? Because if it was a closed panel, you know, you're supposed to, you know, because I listen to you all the time. I don't want to offend other people, because that's why I don't like mentioning anybody single-handedly on this platform for what people are doing individually, just for others not to feel bad or feel too carried away. I manage everybody equally on this platform. You know,
you are free to mention my name. Oh, come here, the bad boy.
You understand? So, to be honest, my brother, to be honest, you know, Mr. Ike, you know, you are best example for me. You give submission all the time here. A lot of people listen to you. A lot of people learn from you, you know, but you've never been restricted from how you're going to talk. That is enough for you to know what the platform stands for, you know. And I still have many other people, you know, okay, yeah, we have a poll that I need to bring. I totally forgot about that poll. Let me just bring it now. If not, if I continue this.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Before you do that pool, I made mistake. I have another thing in my mind, but my hand touched another thing.
But I cannot change it to. I don't get power to edit it.
Don't rig it, but bear in mind that there's a mistake somewhere.
Oh,
Even though I know they believe, say, I mean, no, they confess.
Mr. NAIJA Watch.
Yes, sir.
You know why we all they face the stress?
Yeah.
It's because we always follow the narrative every time from the government. We know they set our own pace so that then we follow, because a lot of them are listening to us. We need to prefer two options where everybody out there will choose which way to go.
Okay.
Which, when we debate on it, people will choose.
We'll discuss that further tomorrow, sir. I really, like I said, I 100% align with what you are trying to bring in, but let's expatiate more on it tomorrow. because I really like that. Like I said, please, nobody should rely on me on this platform. I beg. I just have the key to own the platform. Turn it on doesn't mean that you rely on me. If you have anything that you want us to discuss here, we should talk about, bring it in. As long as we are not insulting anybody, that's all. I don't know if it's too much for me to ask for. Like I was talking about Mr. I just now. Mr. I give submission on this platform every day. Nobody have corrected him how to talk. He knows his limits, even without not showing him the rules of the platform. So this is what I want some of you to do. You understand? Someone like Oga CM, you know, if now I talk to, I know I mentioned names just now, you know, many people here, you know, they know their limit and they still pass their message in a very direct manner. So I want to also, you know, talk to some of you that find it difficult, you know, to follow the rules. I understand how it is sometimes. What the Nigerian government is doing to us is enough for anybody to leave their lane, you know, and just say, you want to say it how it is. But remember, I cannot change what I stand for just because I want to please you. Please, I cannot change that. Maybe that's the reason why politicians could not buy me till today. Yes, I've been on this, someone like Oga Chris, I've been on this platform now for almost 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. You know, he's on the panel right now, so he knows me very well. And I like how he comes in all the time to reference to my person and what I stand for. So if they want to buy me, they will not buy me since. If I don't have what I stand for, please, nobody should try to push me out of what I stand for. I stand for good governance, but I still have limit what I can say to the government. I can't just come here to say, oh, the government, all of them are mumu, all of them. No, please. When I speak, I listen to myself. You know, I'm not telling you how to speak, but you can still learn. Don't learn from me if you don't want to. Learn from others that still pass that same message on this platform without not insulting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then when we come to Samuel Ekpa, in case you're not aware, Samuel Ekpa is not fighting for what we are fighting for in this platform. On that, I respect him. Like one of my brothers that normally call into this platform. Before he starts speaking, you say, I'm a Biafran. And I give him even more time to speak. I don't like hypocrites. What you stand for, let people know. Samuel Ekpa is not fighting for Nigeria to be better. Samuel Ekpa is fighting for Biafra. So it's a different thing we are fighting for here. You see, I don't want to step on his own, and you can't step on my own. So when we during the time of 2023 presidential election, Samuel Ekpa was not campaigning for Peter Obi. In fact, he was calling Peter Obi criminal. In fact, he tweeted 2 days ago, less than 48 hours ago, still calling Peter Obi criminal. For you to know that I follow everything on social media, just less than 48 hours ago, if you doubt me, I can bring it on. He called Peter Obi criminal. So that means what every one of us on this platform, listen, I can't say every one of us, 98% of us on this, because some people are hypocrites, you know, 98% of us on this platform, what we are fighting for, is not what Samuel Ekpa is fighting for. So let him be. I'm not supporting what he's fighting for, and he's not supporting what I'm fighting for. You see, that's what I'm saying. And I believe someone like you, if you leave this platform, maybe Samuel Ekpa day life, you go join them. You go tell them, say Peter Obi must become a president, for example. Samuel Ekpa might throw you out of the platform. And that is what the same thing I'm saying. He go tell you, say, no, don't come here to promote Peter Obi on my platform here. You see? Now you guys are getting what I'm saying. Samuel Ekpa have what he's fighting for, and I have what I'm fighting for. And what is it I'm fighting for? Is a better Nigeria. And I believe the person that would have been able to give me that better Nigeria was Peter Obi. And he was denied, even though you and I know he won the election. Right? Now, we are contemplating and already talking prospectively towards 2027. It's something that we must look critically. If we want to jump on it just like that, when this INEC of a thing and all that, like my brother give us a mandate stated earlier on, they are still there. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be another long journey for every one of us. A lot of us will be disappointed again. You cannot win that 2027 with these same people right there. So coming back to Mother Luke, you know, I have so much respect for you. You know that. You know, And I have so much respect to everybody that joined this panel. I will never knowingly disrespect you. I will never. And I don't want people to disrespect me as well. It's one thing I don't like. We had people before that joined the panel. They left for a reason I don't know. But some of them came back again. You see? So I want you to know that if the heat is too much, you can take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen to us. Whenever you think that we are doing something that is not right, come in, give your advice. Or on the comment section, or just listen. Because everybody is different. Everybody is different. What of saying now, I just got to turn on this camera every day. People now for that vest away the computer, everything. Yes, I understand. The situation of Nigeria can make anybody find themselves in that situation. But please, let's learn to manage each other's. If you are looking for the bomber to bomber, it's a good thing for your side, but you can't display it here. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's just a rules. It's the rules of the platform. Please, please, please. I don't want to offend anybody. Just respect it. You cannot declare bomber to bomber on my platform. You cannot call on bomber to bomber on my platform. In fact, even to call on people to go on protest, I refused it. With what my intellectuals are discussing and submitting on this platform, if you are listening still, you don't know what to do, then rest. When they grow up, they go. My mother used to tell me, say, you know, a little word is what you pass to a child that has sense. I don't know how to interpret it, you know, but I know how to say it properly in Benin. You know, but when it gets to your mind, it turns to a lot of words. So, you know, we talk here. If you want us to bring it to your doorstep directly, it's up to you. If you are hungry in Nigeria, you're supposed to know what to do. Nigeria road and everywhere, streets supposed to be occupied by now. If you're waiting for Mr. Nigeria to do it directly, I won't do that. So please, everybody, understand with me. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't have anything against nobody. I don't go to bed thinking of anybody that offended me on my platform. No way. I'm not that kind of person. I protect everybody here. If somebody disrespect Madam Luke, I protect her. Somebody disrespect Black Panther, I protect him. Somebody disrespect Mr. Ike, give us somebody. That's my job here. I cannot protect one and leave one. I've never done that before. That's not me. I'm not a biased person. I carry everybody equally. That equality is very, very essential. Now God bless you, now, my people.